Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I have a good idea for a video, at least I think it's a good idea. I hope you do too. We're gonna do a clean and style with me. So this is a clean with me. I have a lot of cleaning motivation for you today. I have so many things I've just been putting off and thinking about every single day that I need to do. And I also wanted to restyle or style for the first time several different areas in our house as I go. I find this really motivating because I get done the dirty work and the scrubbing and all the hard things that I don't really want to do, so I can do the fun and pretty things and style out different areas and rearrange them. It's kind of it's a motivator, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So I hope you enjoy this. If you do, please like and subscribe, and let's get started right now. The first thing on my never-ending list is this bathroom. Really want to style out the shelves over here and make it look all cute. We just hung up those shelves. If you've been watching other videos, you know that. And I haven't been able to wipe them down, style them, and have it all cute and functional. Of course, I need to go through everything on the vanity. I just spilled, I shattered a powder about 30 minutes ago. I need to wipe down the sinks. I need to wash my makeup brushes. I want to make sure everything in this closet is still all perfect. It's semi-perfect right now. I just need to fix that up a little bit. I need to go through the shower, scrub that down. I need to get the dirty clothes out of here, scrub the toilets. We're not gonna hang that up quite yet. There's a random bag on the floor. Oh, and then where did I put it? I just bought this and I haven't tried it yet. I wanted to try it in a video. It's Aunt Fanny's. They have several different products. There's a multi-surface and a kitchen one. This is the bathroom, so we'll see if it's good. Let's get started with this vanity, and it's really an organized chaos today. Several different bags to go through. This first one with the orange lid is my travel makeup bag, or not for makeup, but for toiletries. So anything I use every day will go back either in the drawers or on the shelves, and then anything that is a true travel product, I'll stay or will stay in there for our next trip. And if you've been following home update videos, you know we just put these mirrors up and the shelves, the wallpaper, so that to me was a huge motivator to get to cleaning today. I really wanted to make this area all styled and nice for the first time. If you guys are cleaning along with me, let me know what's motivating you today. I just love hearing from you guys, especially when you're working along with me, what you're working on. It's so fun. And I wanted to let you know first and foremost that this Aunt Fanny spray worked on the mirrors and they never went foggy. The last product I used in a video for the first time that was vinegar based, it did go foggy on mirrors and very streaky, and this one never did. So that to me is a huge plus. I love when you can use the same product on many different surfaces. The mirrors are good, the vanity top is good, the sinks are soaking. I like to let the sink soak as long as I can. It's always the last thing I'll do with a towel before I get a new one, and sinks are gross, so if I can let it soak, I'm going to. I wiped down all of the shelves, and I'm wiping down all the products now that are going to go back on. Sometimes skincare products can get a little bit slimy or gunky if there's a product on your hands when you touch another bottle. So I just want to make sure everything is good to go and as clean as possible before I start styling those shelves and adding everything back on. It's looking cuter by the second. These shelves are from Amazon. I know I linked them in a recent house update video, but if you just search for gold shelves, they'll probably show up. And this is a set of 2, so that's why there's like that skinny shelf in the middle. That's just the start of a new one. I knew I wanted a lot of shelves because if you're familiar with my videos and me, you know I love skincare and I like to use and try out a lot of different products. I like to have them on display like that. I don't know if that's weird or not, but that's just what I like. Now we're finally on to scrubbing those sinks. So I'll wipe it down, I'll rinse it, and then I'll wipe it one last time just to make sure it's squeaky clean. And we are good to go on this wall. The sinks are wiped down, the vanity is wiped down. I have a bunch of my favorite skincare products up here. Stand over here, you can see a little bit better. Flowers, some greenery, and then I put the hand towels right here. Still haven't put up any towel bars. I don't really like those. I feel like I will at some point. And I did a stack, so like a smaller hand towel and a larger one. I love seeing hand towels like that. Forgot about that. I don't think I've ever done it, but I've seen it at like fancy hotels and in fancy lobbies and whatnot, and I just like how that looks. This closet is gonna be a quick one. I just wanted to straighten it up real quick, make sure anything that's out of order goes where it belongs. I have a few products to put away, straighten up those towels a little bit, some quick dusting over those acrylic organizers, and then it will be good to go. I did this one side by side for you so you wouldn't be looking at wall and door on either side, and you can just look at what's in there. Now, this is like an out loud reminder to myself. I've been meaning to get really cute hooks to put in here for towels or, you know, random things. There's a bra and like a hair thing on there, and I forgot about it. So we've just had this temporarily, like the over the door kind, but I really need to get some cute stylish hooks to put in here. Now I'm on to the shower. So I'm going to get all the products out, then spray it down really well and let that sit for a few minutes while I work on something else. I sprayed down the shower with that Aunt Fanny's vinegar wash. I will use some Clorox Scentiva a little bit later. I like that for toilets, which you'll see in a minute, and also for anything that's just like extra dirty and I need some super strength. I'm emptying out the trash, and I'm also going to rinse this out really well. I did spray some Aunt Fanny's in it, and I just wanted to make sure this was super clean. I haven't washed it in a very long time. I almost always will have like a bag in there so nothing's actually touching that liner, but it was dirty, dusty, and it was time to give that a good rinse. So here's a few products that I'm going to be using after I empty out that laundry. This scrubbing bubbles, I love these for cleaning your toilet. It's flushable, so it's super easy. And then also the fresh gels, it's a stamp that goes on the side of the toilet. And then here is that Scentiva disinfecting spray I mentioned. So I'm going to clean the outside of the toilet first with paper towel, and then I'll scrub the bowl. That picture you see on the floor behind me, I talk about in an upcoming video. It might even be the one after this. I'm working on styling the wall in here and making that cute too. Work in progress though. I need a few more things. I'm going to scrub that toilet now, so I'm just putting that refill on this handle and I will scrub. I highly recommend those stamps too, just because it helps you go so much longer in between scrubbing. It keeps it looking fresh and clean, well, and actually fresh and clean a lot longer in your toilet bowl. Nobody enjoys scrubbing toilets. I certainly don't. I'm sure you guys don't either. So anything that helps me to lengthen the time between having to do that, I'm all about. I'm going to vacuum in here. I also am going to wipe down the baseboards, and then we'll swing back to the shower since it's had some time to soak. And this is when I realized I needed something a little bit stronger for the base of the shower. So I'm going to bring in that Scentiva now and get to the corners and also the floor where soap scum and buildup tends to collect. Whenever I clean the shower, I always complain about it to you guys because this tile is just so awful. I'm thinking sometime next year is when we will redo it and do something a lot lighter than this and smoother. It has such a texture that everything sticks to it. The grout wasn't sealed, so that's why it has like extreme variation of color from wet to dry, which makes it look so much dirtier. It's just a lot of things wrong with it. But anyways, I grabbed the bath mat off the floor. I'm going to vacuum this side. There's so much hair over here from blow drying my hair. And then I also will wipe down the baseboards over here. Ideally, of course, you work top to bottom, but I have to do the floor once I do the counters because it just drives me crazy feeling anything under my feet. So that's why I vacuum and then do baseboards. And I'm using those Swiffer wipes that I always use for baseboards. Love those so much. This Rain-X spray is what I'm going to use on the shower door once I'm done with all of the tile. I'll give it one last scrub and then wipe it down just to make sure there's no product sitting on any of the tile and eating away at the finish, or if there is even a finish at this point. And that Rain-X stuff is really good if you have a glass shower door. It helps to keep the watermarks away for significantly longer than just about anything else. All right, believe it or not, we're wrapping things up in the bathroom, going to head into our next room soon. I'm just lastly loading up our shower shelves with our products. Everything has been wiped down. Everything is super duper clean. I like some products on an angle, some stacked. I just think it looks cute and it reminds me of a little boutique, and I just love to look at it like that when I'm in the shower. So that is that for this room. A few little clips for you of everything on the shelves. Now let's head into our next room and I'll give you an explanation of what we're going to be up to. Okay, the next room on my list is this workout room. Was clean and now it's not, just a bunch of extra stuff from other rooms, and we want to be able to use this room regularly and take full advantage of it. So let's get all this extra stuff out of here and then set it up all cute. Who remembers just a couple weeks ago when we went through this exact room and got all the junk out of here? Because girl, guy, I do too. Then we had the carpet done and we had to put every bedroom but ours in there so they could put the floor down. And this is like the extra excess stuff in every room and every closet that we didn't need. So some of this stuff is going to go in storage. Some of this stuff is going to be donated. And regardless of where it's going and why, it's got to get out of here because this room needs to finally, for a long time, stay how it should be in the first place. Just the workout stuff and nothing else. All the excess clutter is out of here, so I'm just working on vacuuming now, and then I'm also going to do a little bit of dusting on the baseboards. This room got dusty so quickly. I feel like I actually have dusted the baseboards not that long ago. I think it was just all the excess random stuff that was in here that was dusty in the first place from being in the closets that made it dusty a lot faster. How many times have I said dusty in the last 30 seconds? All right, so let's whip around, do all these baseboards, and then go from there. I'm doing a little rearranging and restyling on this shelf thing. I'm putting my Peloton shoes up top because I don't use it as much as Chad does. I'm going to put the disinfecting wipes on a lower shelf. I want those out so we remember to use those. And then if you have any other ideas for this thing, let me know because I feel like it's better, but it's not quite there. It's time for a much needed update in here. I have laundry going if you hear any background noise. I just ran up the stairs for the mop, so I'm out of breath about to mop in here. I vacuumed, it just feels like a little bit dusty on the floor. It's light, it's bright, it's simple, exactly how I feel a workout room should be. No excess clutter. Everything is all wiped down so we can use this tonight. I really want to keep this room very clean, especially now that we have all those big projects done and we don't have to fill this room with any random stuff so that we can use it every day. The next project on my list is the laundry room. I forgot it's echoey in here, so I'll keep this short. All the laundry is folded. I just need to put it away. And then I want to work on redecorating the first shelf. I've never really liked it. I don't think it looks very good and like styled right. So we're gonna fix that. So before I get started with moving things around, the thing about this shelf, I like it to look almost like a living room shelf, something that's just pretty and decorated, because I don't actually need it for a whole lot of laundry stuff. Aside from this basket, I keep our mismatched socks in here, and I have a roll like for myself that they have to be hidden. I don't like them to stick out from this. Everything else though is just like for looks and pretty. I have some extra household products up there. I have the dryer sheets in the corner over there, the dryer balls, some little scent pearls. This is for random things. I find, I would say in all of our pockets, but in Chad's pockets, like random household project stuff. Have my hangers and then storage up there and down here. So this isn't so much functional as everything else. And I just found this picture in storage. I actually think this would look really cute up here. I've been looking around for trays or anything else I think would look cute right here, and I'm not seeing anything at the moment. So we're gonna start with this picture. I'm going to center it, and then I'm gonna get the books out of here. Found these guys downstairs. They're not being used right now, and I kind of like seeing everything on a tray or in a basket in one area. Feels really clean but still styled. So I'm gonna put one on one end, one on the other, and see how that looks. Well, better late than never. I think this looks so cute. Flowers in the basket right there, everything centered with the most things in the middle, a little bit over there. I was going to pull the bee and the candle out of here, but I think they actually look really nice by those dryer sheets. Still plenty of room to fold over there and over here. And that's just about everything for the video. I'm gonna leave you here because the last things I need to do on my list today are wash the bedding, which you've seen a million times, vacuum the house, and then I'm gonna call it quits for the day and work on this video. If you guys like the styling intro, or the styling, what am I trying to say? Like adding styling into cleaning, let me know below and I'll keep it up. Let me know what else you'd like me to style in the house. Thanks again for spending the time with me. I appreciate you so much. please like, please subscribe, check out the links below. There's recent videos and more, and I will see you right here in a few days in a brand new video. Bye!